Hello guys, so here is the image of a circuit which client said. So this is the circuit that we submitted to the client, and he does the checking, and our samples got failed actually. So as you can see, we have temperature ranging from 20 to 103 in this area, and we have 21 to 97. So this is the top layer, this is the bottom layer. This is the circuit. So this is the circuit that was under test. So this is the top layer and this is the bottom layer. So as you can see, these this is bottom layer and this is top layer. As you can see, there's one, two, and three hotspot, and so there are mainly three hotspot in the bottom layer, and the top layer is basically the reflection from the bottom layer. So what is happening is, uh, uh, my major heat source are basically the power ICs and the rectifiers basically. Okay, and this is the temperature map. So what I did was, so basically, this is where the entire heat is generating. This layer and this. So these two ICs is where the heat is getting generated. So what I did was, I wrote the what you call it script, and convert into 3D temperature gradient. As you can see, this is my gradient for bottom layer. As you can see, these three hotspot, 1, 2, and 3. Black is where dark red is where we have the maximum temperature. As you can see, this is my temperature gradient. So we got to know that there are three hotspot that we have to work on it. Okay, and this is for from the top. So basically, from the top, the heat is coming out from this layer. Got it? So we have to understand why this heat is getting generated and what I have done. So as per this circuit, as you can see, uh, this is my power segment. This is my power segment where my switching is happening. It's a flyback basically. Okay, and this is the secondary side of the transformer where my rectification is happening. Okay, so this is the two hot zones where the switching is happening. Okay, so we got to understand these two are the main heat generating source, and of course our transformer. Why? Because it is taking this high frequency square wave, and so here is my updated design. So what I did is, I basically removed all the routings which was under the power IC and my SRIC. Okay, and gave huge thermal pad. The PCB is not completed yet, but I am giving you the progress one right now, and gave a large cutout under the ICs, so that all the temperature, all the heat which is generating in these ICs will get evacuated. So understand how did I analyze what is wrong in this PCB and what I did in this PCB. Basically, what I'm trying to do here is, I need to understand the hotspot, the heat generating hotspot. We need to understand. So, how did I analyze what is wrong in my previous design? Okay. So, based on this picture, I understood that there are a couple of heat generating sources. As I already said, the switching ICs, the power IC, and my rectifier. So what I did was, I I try to separate these hotspot. So as I rotate, as you can see, this IC SRIC is under the transformer. So you can see this SRIC was under the transformer. This is my transformer and this is my SRIC. So I have to remove this IC under the transformer, and this is another hotspot where IC was just uh, underneath my transformer, and this is another hotspot. So there are three hotspot: one, two, and three. One, two, and three. So what I did is I updated these areas. So this is my power IC. Power IC has been shifted here, as you can see. Okay, with the great thermal pad, and no routing is present under the IC right now. Previously, there was couple of routing inside under the IC as well. In the updated design, we have cut the entire area under the IC to get more thermal isolation, to circulate the more air, and see the thermal pad that I have given here. And this was another hotspot. So what I did is I gave the huge copper pad here, and a couple of wires through which the heat can be dissipated. Okay, and uh, in the in the SR side, given the huge copper area, and I have removed the SR uh, from under the transformer as well. Okay, so right now the PCB hasn't been completed yet. It is the work is under process. So I just wanted to update here.